Hello and welcome back to the ABC Murders. So when we left off, we were supposed to talk to the
Jap had the body removed out of
niece.
respect for the victim's niece.
Yes.
His attention is commendable.
I wanted to come inside and make sure that everything was good. Oh, do we have more questions? Oh, what was she doing when she was killed? Oh, we have all the clues. So I'm gonna say she was getting something off the shelf. Yeah, she was taking a packet. See, I called it on the last one.
The
I
murderer
knew it.
probably pretended to be a customer. He hit the shopkeeper from behind as she turned around to serve him.
Yeah, we're supposed to talk the niece, but I just want to make sure we have everything straight before we get there. Oh, we're still missing a clue. I'm assuming we were gonna get that from the niece. All we know is that she was dead here, alive here. So we didn't need the other clue. Oh, we do need the other clue. Yeah, we're gonna need the other clue. Can we reduce the time range? So that we're gonna definitely get from talking to the niece. What is this? Runs fruit and vegetable stand. I was gonna say though, the achievement I got for talking to the vegetable lady said that I conducted a perfect interview. Which to me that was not a perfect interview, but I'll take it. And we shall question the niece. I mean, we're done looking in here. I don't know what other clue we can get besides just talking to the niece. Can I observe you? Do I just... Hello? Do I look at you? No. I'm not getting the prompt to, like... Oh, I can hold down the... I'm not getting the prompt to look at her or talk to her. Hold on. Let's leave and come back. And we go back. Do you want me to click on your face? Do you want me to click on your shoes? Do I right click? Do I left click? Do I give you a drink? Ah! Okay. I'm confused. Like, I am genuinely confused by what's going on. Because when we want to talk to someone, we get a speech bubble, right? Yes. Do I talk to you first?
I found the victim's name.
Thank you, Mona.
Okay. Let's try this again. Am I supposed to look at something here because the body's gone? There we go. It wasn't working a second ago. I was like holding it down.
Sincere.
I see no tears. Where are my tears? Why are we looking at... Handkerchief. She's wearing black. Where is it on her? Why is it there?
She appears to be very upset. She's dressed in mourning. She looks fragile.
Fragile. Okay, so we have information now. I don't know. I wanted the notebook. Oh, jeez. Okay, notebook. She is the niece. That's all we have on her. Oh, no, don't do this to me again. I'm holding this thing down. And it's not doing what it just did a second ago. Reset. I don't know why this is happening. Now we talk. Good. Don't demand that she stops crying.
You were very fond of your aunt, am I right?
She was the only family I had since my mother died.
She's crying. No.
Your aunt did not have any children, is that correct?
No. She was separated from her husband.
What do you think about Franz Asher, your aunt's husband?
He never left her alone. Poor aunt.
Uh-oh.
She used to drop by all the time and make a scene.
Has she ever thought the husband would go through? Well, there wasn't any, like, fear, though. That's the thing. Like, the person who killed her, I mean, obviously they were just buying cigarettes.
You were not very surprised when you heard what happened?
Oh, but I was. You see, it was a nasty piece of work, but up until yesterday, it was just empty threats. He shouted a lot, but she wasn't afraid of him.
Oh, well, she answered the question anyways.
When she turned on him, he was afraid of her, if you like.
Was she okay?
Did your aunt enjoy good health?
She had a bad throat, but she was well cared for by a doctor in London.
So she was coughing up blood like I thought.
Does Franz Asher work?
All he's done for years is drink and gamble, but he used to be a very good cabinet maker.
What does he live on?
My aunt used to give him 5 shillings a week.
Is that a good income? Did
Franz Asher extort this money from her?
No. She didn't let him intimidate her. She gave the money quite willingly. He was her husband. She couldn't leave him with nothing.
I mean, she's not crying anymore.
You have been of great assistance, mademoiselle.
Okay.
Please take this young lady home.
My pleasure.
Well, this Franz Asher does not seem to be quite so dangerous as Jab says. And since Alice Asher gave him money regularly, it was not in his interest to kill her.
I feel like we're missing a clue. Okay, so on the clue, for the time at least, we still don't have anything to make the time any smaller. Part of me wants to look at...
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
See, there's nothing else to look at least over here. I didn't look at the mirror, though. It's literally so... Okay. I regret my decision. I mean, I feel like we already looked at everything in here. I mean, she wasn't in bed yet. Anything? I don't know what else is in here that would have given us the time. Are you the husband?
We have to wait for him to sleep it off. He's all yours, Poirot. There are a few things I need to check.
There must be some.
Do we not search for any witnesses anymore?
I wonder what his wife
or
used
suspects?
to do. He must have.
Does everyone just show up when we want them to? Is this real? I don't think so. Okay, new objective. Look at what he dropped. And he was a cabinet maker, but he doesn't work at the moment. He is a notorious alcoholic with a violent and aggressive temperament. What did you drop, sir? Oh, is this gonna give us our time?
It's Alice Asher's note.
Oh, sorry.
Bodley. The fruit seller has debts too. She will probably be more cooperative thanks to this piece of information. Mary Drower was telling the truth. Mrs. Asher regularly gave money to her alcoholic husband.
Okay. But that's not what he dropped. He dropped this.
A box of new stockings.
Why do you need a box of stockings? Well, find a way to sober him up. But we had the information from the fruit stand lady. So I think this is how we get our time. Hey, you. I'm about to talk to you again. I'm not gonna accuse her of the murder. Accuse her of selling rotten
Your
fruit.
fruit is rotten.
What? A foreigner dares to say that?
According to the victim's account book, you owed her £10 for tobacco and magazines.
That's a lie. She owed me £1. I swear.
I want more. I want to know more.
Now, please be so kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine. She owed me £1. And that reminds me I have to get it back from her niece.
That is quite enough. Your account book has saved you, but I might ask Chief Inspector Japp to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries. Do you want to go to prison?
Prison? Now that's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
In that case,
I'm very
I am
confused
counting
by
on
where
your
this
full
interview is going.
collaboration.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Listen, I didn't kill Alice, I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop yesterday.
What time?
At what time?
6 o'clock. She left me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late, about 6. So I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
Okay.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
Oh. What did you see?
Did you see anything unusual in the shop?
No. Well, maybe one thing. There was always a railway guide on the counter.
So she was murdered between
Alice
5:30
didn't
and
sell them.
6.
Maybe it's the customer who left it there.
You were not alarmed?
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
Oh, so she
Something
knew.
for her cough. She used to take it a lot.
I wonder if
Who
she had
do you
like
think
throat
killed
cancer
her?
or something.
France. Her scoundrel of a husband. He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner. Sorry, sir. What I mean is he's German. That's even worse.
Is this
Did you see
racism?
Franz Asher enter
I don't
the
know,
tobacco
or-
shop late yesterday
I don't
afternoon?
know.
Well, no. But at that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have better things to do than watch her shop.
Okay. The streets are so packed. There's so many people on the street right now. You're getting so much business, I'm sure. Okay. Left strawberries at 6 and didn't see anyone. So now, we go to the time. We had that, and then her testimony. No. Okay. We have that. There we go. I was thinking maybe because she said the railroad guide was already on the counter, but I guess not. And I'm gonna assume that we sober this man up by going to the sink and getting like a cup of water and throwing it on him.
He's not in any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way to sober him up.
Yeah, we're just gonna tamper with the crime scene, you know? Go to the sink, get a glass of water.
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
Okay. So they're not gonna actually let us mess with the crime scene. Good. How do we sober him up then? Do I get the vinegar?
The priority is to question Asher.
I know what the priority is. I just need something to sober this man up.
The priority is to question Asher.
I was trying to go outside. Okay. She has a bottle of vinegar. I don't know if I could take that.
Strawberries, sick.
Yes. Beautiful. I like it.
I'll just borrow your bottle a moment.
Take it. It's what Alice used to sober
So
up
it is
her
the
husband.
vinegar.
But try not to empty the bottle.
Is that an actual trick? I've never learned this trick. What are we gonna do? Pour it on him? I don't know. It still says question. Okay. We learned last time you drag. Oh, he just smells it?
Mes amis, I can say without a doubt that poor Mrs. Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6.
Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've been
Interesting.
talking to the neighbors, and
No one's seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and everything. Am I wrong?
Yep. I mean, no, he's not wrong, but like, yep,
Yeah.
that's right.
We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again.
Okay. That worked. I don't know why it didn't work with her niece.
This man is in rather a bad state.
He also has a bloody mouth. Split lip. Black eye. I thought they were gonna look at his knuckles. He's turning... Oh, rip sleeve.
This man has been fighting and he smells of alcohol.
He got in a bar fight. Any other things we gotta do? No, we already answered all those. Don't do this to me. Okay, go outside.
The priority is to question Asher.
I need to go outside.
The priority is to question Asher.
Well, I can't go. I can't question him. Ah. There we go. I don't know why you have to, like, reset it with a different action. Okay. What were you doing yesterday?
What were you doing yesterday at the time of the crime?
can't recall.
You were drunk. Is he still drunk? Do we want to be the... Do we want to go bold? Or do we want to be nice? We're gonna go bold.
You had been drinking again.
The occasional slap, sir, that's all.
Yeah,
And you cannot even remember how you ripped the coat?
I got it stuck in a door.
what about your face? We're not gonna make fun of him.
Asha, look me in the eye and tell me that you were in a fight.
I'm looking. No, I wasn't in a fight.
You are right. Looking at the state of you, you did
Ooh.
not defend yourself. So someone gave
Do
you
you
a
just do
good
both
beating.
anyways?
A beating? No,
Because he still
wait.
technically made fun of him.
All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him?
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog fight
Dog
together.
fights are bad.
An illegal bet, naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you
Y'all
fought
should just
about it.
not do it.
What time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think. We're on the other side of town. You see, I couldn't have killed my wife.
Okay, so now you're being honest. I mean, technically,
Asher's alibi
we go by
appears
the
to be
cutscene, it's
confirmed.
not him.
All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the murder. You can never trust this sort of chap.
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to beat his wife.
But he is not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money, that appears to be certain.
See,
I agree with you on that point.
And the murderer left an ABC guide as a signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
You are quite right. Why he did it is a mystery. But as for how he did it, we do know enough to try and reconstruct the events.
ooh, Reconstruction. Cut. Loading screen. Okay. Reconstruct the crime scene by selecting the actions that the killer may have executed. Okay.
The killer enters the shop.
Yes.
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet a customer.
Yes. You ask for cigarettes.
The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes
And he
the
goes,
opportunity
boom.
to strike her.
That must have been a long cane to go behind the counter. But it's upside down.
He then places the ABC upside down before leaving. Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Are we Hastings? I'm confused. Are we Hastings in this moment? Reconstruction success. No achievement.
Asher has a strong alibi, and we don't have any other suspect. But what was the point of this crime?
Her name started with A. Her last
She
name
had no
started with
debts.
A.
She gave Franz Asher money regularly. She wasn't owed money. Nobody stood to gain anything.
She lives in a town that starts with A.
No doubt about it. The murderer is insane.
And I fear that we had not heard the last of him.
I hope you're wrong for once.
Is this like the end of the crime?
Yeah, let's go back to London. If we hurry,
I
we
guess
should
so.
catch the 7:02 train. Are you coming?
No, unfortunately, I have to talk with Andover police.
See you soon, then. Are you coming, Hastings? Let's go home. There's nothing for us here.
And loading screen. All these loading screens, man.
Well, do you have any idea about the killer's identity?
Cupid bow mustache.
The crime was committed by a man of medium height, with red hair and suspicious eyes. He has a slight limp on the right foot.
Wait, what?
And a wart just below his shoulder blade.
How do you know he has red
Poirot.
hair?
Mon ami, what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion and demand of me a pronouncement à la Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, I was like,
Now
what?
for the truth. I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor where he lives, nor how to set hands upon him.
He has glasses.
What should we
According
do
to the
then?
cutscene.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Do not be so impatient, Hastings. The killer will manifest himself soon enough.
There's
I
a knock
thought
on
I
the
heard
door.
the postman. Maybe there's some news.
I will go and see.
Maybe he's gonna tell us the date of the next murder. Ooh, can we look around our office?
It is now the right time.
Okay, cool. What is this? Read the letter. I guess we don't get to have fun and look around the office. Okay. I can't even observe you. Because things don't work, apparently. And we flip it. Yep.
Dear Mr. Poirot, well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The end of our affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, ABC.
So he reveals when his murders are gonna be.
The next crime will be in Bexhill. We must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
Yes.
Did
Away.
the letter indicate
Oh,
anything
wait.
that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more.
Do we though? Do I look at the desk now? Okay. Thinking. Yes.
Let us examine this more closely.
25th. What does this do for me? Okay.
Dear Mr. Poirot.
Oh wait, I don't
Well,
want to read it again.
What do you think? I believe that I won this round. The end of our affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, ABC.
Okay, so I guess we can't look at it like this. So the eyes are emphasized.
certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects.
So the
Yes,
eyes.
this eye is weird.
All the eyes are weird.
Yes, this eye is weird.
A is also off.
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual.
And the W's almost out of ink.
The W is not printed properly.
Is that it?
Right, let us compare this with the other letter.
I was like, I didn't see anything else. Oh wait, there was more. I think, because C looks weird. The I's the same.
Yes, this I is weird. However, the characters in the two words do not match.
Oh wait, I have to... Oh, no!
Dear Mr. Poirot,
No!
well, what do you think? We're having a crazy time.
Okay. So we click the I there. No,
The W is not printed properly.
I want the I.
Yes, the I
Thank
characters in the
you.
two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Okay. A. A.
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual.
And then A.
That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects.
And
I
then
have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
W. Go back here. W.
The W is not printed properly.
And then W.
Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects.
Why did he call us by our
My
full
theory
name
was
here?
right. These two letters were written with the
And then
same
Mr. here.
typewriter.
The hell's with
Both
nothing?
letters were written on the same typewriter and show the same characteristics.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material proof.
But there is nothing usual about this case, Hastings. Nothing must be overlooked.
I mean, I feel
Let
like
us now
we could have
try and
assumed.
get our brain cells to work.
Oh, now they're introducing us to this? What is special? They like that, and then... No. Okay. I thought... Anyways, what I was trying to say is... It was... I mean, you could pretty much assume that they were coming from the same typewriter. To me, what's important is that we need to tell someone the date and location. That's what I think is important. Okay. First victim was called Asher. Is it the Andover? Yeah. It's all A's. Andover and Alice start with the letter A. And then the next victim may start with the letter B. I called
so,
it.
Poirot, have you found something?
Oui, I believe so. But I am afraid it is not enough to stop the murderer. Let us go and see Chief Inspector Chap. I will explain there.
And I also want to know what the different value of ego points is going to do for me. Okay. Can I look at this?
Daily Flicker, June the 22nd, 1935.
Oh, they're talking about the
Battle
other one.
over control of bank system. What will the government do for money? Andover, murder of a tobacconist.
Tobacconist. Oh, well, we got the newspaper achievement. Do that. I think that's it on the gray cells. It kind of appears we're supposed to, like, hover over things. Can I look at anything else so I can, like, reset this so I can, like, observe you? Or... Oh, let's look in the mirror. Maybe that'll reset it. Oh, we got ego points. You know what? We don't need to observe our friend. I'm over it. Sir, we have important news.
It is not the right time to go home.
Oh, wait, I thought we were, like, actually traveling. I guess we have to wait. Do I talk to you? I do not interact with anyone besides the car. Never mind.
To Scotland Yard, please.
I'm cutting out all these loading screens. Go in. I understand the need for loading screens, but it's gonna be a pain in the butt to edit later, and y'all will never see a loading screen. I promise. Observe. Maybe one.
Japp appears to be snowed under.
You have papers everywhere. Lamp, papers, letter, piles of files, ink, coffee, cold cup of coffee, phone off the thing.
Japp appears to already be overloaded with work. My news is not going to improve matters.
Absolutely not.
Bonjour, Chief Inspector. I am afraid we have some bad news. I have just received another letter signed ABC. The next crime will be on the 25th in Bexhill-on-Sea.
I can't even say it right.
Are you completely
He doesn't
sure
even,
it's
like,
from
pronounce
the same
the R.
person?
I have compared the two letters. There is no doubt about it.
I suppose you think he's going to carry out his threats.
Yes.
I fear so.
Good God, Poirot. Bexhill is very busy
yeah,
at this
my
time of
mouse.
year, and we have no idea who the next victim will be.
The next victim will start with a B.
I suspect that the name of the second victim will start with B.
What on earth makes you think such a thing?
ABC
I thought
killer.
about it when I saw the name Asher clearly written over the shop door of the unfortunate woman who was murdered in Andover last month. When I received a letter mentioning Bexhill, I deduced that the victim, like the town, might have been chosen by alphabetical order.
So it's
I'm
an
still
alphabet fiend.
saying it's gonna be Beatrice.
I'm going to have a list drawn up of all the people whose name starts with B. I hope there aren't too many of them.
There's gonna be 5.
We should leave you to work, Chief Inspector.
You have a few days to prepare yourself.
Thank you for coming, my friends.
I'm calling it. It's gonna be 5.
Poirot?
Chief Inspector Japp, your call does not bode well.
Indeed, we have just found the body of a young woman on the beach in Bexhill. An ABC was placed on the
What's
body.
her name?
We'll be there as soon as possible.
I want to know her name. Oh, that's a different loading screen. Maybe I'll see that one. Not that one. New objective. Talk to Japp.
Bexhill is a delightful town. It would be nice to come back and visit.
I do not entirely agree. Walking at the beach damages my shoes, and it hurts my knee.
Wait,
So
what?
the years have not spared you, my friend. It's the same for all of
I
us.
thought he was gonna say he hated
That is
sand.
exactly what I
like
said to
Anakin.
myself when I saw you back from your travels.
Poirot.
Do not be offended, Hastings. I can see Japp waiting for us. And from his face, I would say that things are not looking good.
Oh. The walrus mustache. That is where we're going to end this, because I don't particularly want to get too far in the crime scene and then we have to cut it anyways. I would like to try to get it all together in one video. So without further ado, I hope you have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time of the day it is when you're watching this, and I hope to see y'all next time.